I thought I'd take one of these down to the riverside. I'll be okay, I got it. This is one of my favourite modes of transport here. This is the first time I've actually been on one, but I like looking at them. So I'm going to take it down to the riverside and see what happens. Every day in Phnom Penh's a new experience. It's not like when you're back home. Like when I say that you're going to feel like Indiana Jones, I mean, in a lot of ways you do feel like those movies because it's got that classic old world sort of feel about it. I mean, this gentleman that's here right now. I mean, he's probably in his 60s. He's old enough to have been in the war. I wish he spoke English so I could ask him some questions about it. But you're just always meeting interesting characters. It's interesting. They're all looking at me. They're all like, someone's going to steal his phone. So I'm just trying to be careful with that at the moment. Bong, Riverside? No? I guess not. So look, I can't stress this to you enough. You know, if you're living in the West and you're just like, I've had enough, you know, but you just don't see any hope of escaping, you know, because you're not qualified to do, you know, specific jobs to go and live in Japan or Riverside Bomb. Riverside. River. Akuntran. Yeah, because you're not qualified to get into Japan or Thailand or somewhere like that. Here, they will let you in. Especially if you're going to be doing something like you know, starting off English teaching. And then later on, you can graduate onto something else. That's what a lot of the guys have been doing. You know, they come in, they get their foot in the door. Maybe they start a business or they start investing or what have you. Maybe they get married, maybe they find love, have a family. I mean, you see foreigners here all the time that have got wives and families, and you know, these aren't sleazy guys that are going out and sort of playing the field. They come here and you know, they fall in love and they meet somebody to have a life with, a genuine relationship. You know, I mean, it happens a lot in Cambodia. That's what I keep trying to say. You know, people come here and they fall in love with the country and they end up staying. I think that's one of the real beauties of Cambodia, and it's something that really appealed to me when I first got here, was that difference. It's like a different breed of tourists that is attracted to Cambodia. So, you know, if you're in your 40s or your 50s or something like that, and it's definitely something that you should have on your radar. Coming down to the riverside now. This way, Bong. This way. Yeah. Oh my god. Okay. I'd kill for a pair of sunglasses. I don't have a pair. Hey Bong, how you going? Morning, brother. Bong's coming to pick me up. I've got to go and buy a laptop, so I'm going to get him taken down to the laptop store, and I've got to try and get some clothing as well because I didn't bring enough formal clothing for the English teaching. I was expecting it to be a little bit more sort of casual, but they are pretty serious. They are pretty serious about, you know, not exposing too much skin and so forth, especially when you're teaching. So I've got to get some long pants, which is going to kill me because I'm already struggling with the heat, you know. So yeah, there you go. A ride in a rickshaw in Phnom Penh here on the beautiful riverside. Lovely. I would never do what I'm doing right now at night. I'm even like quite apprehensive doing it now, but it's just too good an opportunity to get some good footage. So we're here. So yeah, just up here on the right hand side bar. So there you go. My first ride in the rickshaw. It was fun. I highly recommend it. Let's see how much it's going to cost me. Okay, so I'm here at the Big Easy, as you can see with the sign in the background there. This place here, it's actually on Street 172. If you come into Phnom Penh and you want a good street to stay on, this one's pretty good because it's not too noisy. It's in a pretty good area, and you've got places like this here, you know, which offer, you know, a real Western style meal, a Western style breakfast. It's quality food. and I'll show you the prices. So as you can see, I mean, this is expensive for Cambodia. You know, you'll find yourself, yeah, you'll come here and after a few weeks you'll be like, what, $5? You know, that's expensive. But if you're here on holiday, it's a real joy, especially at cocktail hour. So there you go, that gives you an idea of some prices here. It's a nice place. The staff are all very conscientious. You've got the pool tables and all that sort of stuff. Down the corner you've got your convenience stores, and just on that, if you go to your standard 7-Elevens, you know, you'll pay sort of standard sort of prices, cheaper than the West, but not as cheap as they should be here. But if you come down to these sort of stalls, like that one just there, there's another one back down the road down there, you'll find something that costs you $5 at the Smile or the 7-Eleven store. It will probably come down to $2.50, you know. You get that a lot here.
Senti o peito bater, é voltar.